Hi, guys. This is Dr. Scott Young, and today we're going to talk about Social Security and Social Security disability. So, one of the big things that really frustrates me is how low disability and Social Security is. My ministry partner, who is in a nursing home right now, is really in bad shape. She gets $750 a month. And she's on a Medicaid buy down right now. I mean, it's just disgusting. I mean, when you realize how bad, this circumstance is, sorry, about ready to sneeze. You realize people $1,100 a month, $1,000 a month. I mean, and then, we hear things like a UBI, a universal basic income. Okay, first off, Social Security and disability is not a UBI. That's UBI is a conversation that was discussed by the idiot Great Reset issues. Okay, we are not having that conversation. That's made. I mean, Great Reset people wanted to get people who are of working age and get them on the government um, the government tit. Sorry, I gotta say it I gotta say it the real way. They want them to be on the government circumstance so that like welfare is. Welfare is that kind of idea, so that they get you working for the government in that way. Okay. And when you have that a person of working age doing that and they're in that UBI kind of mentality, that's a really bad thing. Social Security and disability is a totally different kind of thing. That's a person who's over 65 years old or whatever, I mean, or disability capability, and they cannot work anymore. Now, NESARA, JASARA stuff has always talked about this. It has always said we need to take care of this and we need to take care of the Medicare kind of things. Now, that has never been something that they have not talked about. So I used a double negative there. That is something that we have to take care of, that we have to make a difference for people. So, what kinds of payments might those be? The prediction, we don't know for sure. The prediction is anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Now, do I know that is that for the family or for per person? I don't know that for sure, but that's the prediction. I hope that's the case. Do we know that when that happens? I don't know. I mean, hopefully around the time that it comes in. Okay, but do not equate Social Security and disability with UBI. Those are separate issues. Okay, UBI is what uh, government issues and what the Great Reset people want. Okay, you don't want that. If you did want that, what would happen is you would be beholden to the government. You don't want to be beholden to the government. You don't want to be underneath the thumbnail of the government. Okay, this is not about that. And there is enough money to be able to fund those programs to be able to take care of the people that need us the most in that way. Now, it is not about this kind of system, but you know what? They've been taking out, tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars and never paying people back for that kind of money. I mean, they take out 7.5% of people's income and never give it back to the people. So this is a really sick system. I know I get this all the time. People say, will I be eligible for this increase? Of course you're going to be eligible for this increase. We want all the people in that kind of age range. What is that age range? Well, the age range has always been if you're 62 and above. I mean, I know that it's going to be absolutely at 62 and above. I don't know. Okay. And they always have these gradient points from 62 to 65. And then they have it at 67. You have to take that number. Okay. I don't know what the number is. Okay. And does it have an increase based upon how long you live? I don't know. That's the kind of thing. We have to look at it as we see it come out. And that's going to be based upon some of the monies that we have. See, some people want to have tons of money for themselves because they want to have tax returns coming back to them, millions of dollars for me. And why is it coming back? It's got to be fair for me. And I should get this, and I should get that, and I should get this. And I'm going, would you guys just stop being so greedy? We got people who are barely making it, and they're still having to work at Walmart just to make up for the difference, and they're barely making $1,100 a month, and it breaks my heart. And every day, as a private practice audiologist, I'm giving away hearing aids to these people, and I'm taking out of my own pocket, finding a way to help these people out because they can't possibly come up with a way to be able to help their hearing. I do it out of my own pocket, and I never asked anyone for this. Did you know that Medicare came back to me the other day, tried to take away a COVID amount from me, saying, well, you didn't fill out this form? And I'm like, screw you guys. I mean, taking away a COVID form when I paid my employees all the way through, and you guys are taking away from me all the time. Sorry, I'm getting a little stirred up here. But the point is that they take and they take and take. I'm talking about trying to get up to a modicum number, maybe $3,000 to $5,000 a month, so that these people can have a basic standard of living, so that they can be able to have the money just to be able to live, having a decent standard. And we're talking about retired people, okay, or people on disability. So does that answer every single person? I can't answer every person. What about the wife and the husband passed away? I'm sure there's some legal situation in there. Again, the lawyers will have to look at that kind of stuff. And you're going, well, the lawyer's been mean to me. I don't know all the answers. We have to look at this as we go along. I'm sure there are ways of looking at this. Guys, you got to be calm. I know you have 1,000,003 questions and you think Scott's got all the answers here. Be calm, chill out, okay? Wait for the questions. I wait for the answers because I don't have all the questions answered here. I'm just trying to give you at least a couple of them, okay? So like and subscribe. I appreciate you doing that, okay? But be nice when you ask those questions, please. Be nice. Thanks so much.